Today we're talking about 5 trends for 2023 that you can wear right now on a daily basis, and you probably already have them in your closet. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year. Today we're talking about 5 trends that I love and that I think many of us can wear on a daily basis that are actually a little more classic than you would think. Now I'm also going to give you a couple of pro tips towards the end, and definitely one trend that I will not be partaking in this year. So stick with me to the end. And as per usual, if there are any links or anything that I show that is purchasable or that you're interested in, I will have those listed in the description box below. So let's get started with trend number 1. Trend number 1 is denim on denim. Now I'm going to include chambray here because I believe it's more of a softer, lightweight denim, and it's definitely a beautiful piece to wear either layering or in the warmer months. So denim on denim is exactly what it says it is. You layer a top and a bottom in some form of denim. I prefer to go a little more monochromatic. You can vary the color of denim a little bit, and sometimes if you want to get brave, you can even do maybe like a black denim with a blue denim. Just have fun with whatever it is that you have in your closet. The key to wearing denim on denim though is to break it up with accessories. Now a fun way to do this is with the other current trends, maybe the Pantone color of the year or a fun pattern that you like, or even something else like an accessory, a beautiful handbag, some wonderful bright shoes. Think maybe a crossbody purse, something that's going to break it up so that you just don't look head to toe denim and it just doesn't swallow you up completely. One way you can wear a denim on denim is to put maybe the bottoms or jeans on and wear a button-up denim top like this, but have it opened up and wear it like a jacket or shacket, and then have a nice layering piece underneath depending on the season, whether it be a turtleneck, a crew neck, a v-neck, or even a camisole. Now I personally say that I love denim. I wear it in every shape and form, so I like to also look for fun denim pieces like the ones that I am showing here. You can go a little trendier if you want, or you can stick with more classic pieces like these button downs and basic jeans. However, if you want to kind of amp it up a little bit and you know you wear it a lot, or you want to bring it into the office, it's fun to find what would look like a standard blouse or even a blazer as I'm showing here, and you can easily transition that into office wear by pairing it with either some wide leg dark wash jeans that are kind of on the longer side, or maybe like those cropped ones with some beautiful heels, or to even pair it with a similar colored trouser pant that you already own. Now here is a picture of what I'm calling my wish list. This is what I'm going to be purchasing this year because I already have a dark wash. I really want a light wash one, and this cropped top is probably just like the white cropped blouse that I bought earlier in the season from Banana Republic, so I think it's going to be a great one for me this year. The second trend is animal print, and I laugh because animal print it just never goes out of style. There are seasons when maybe it's not as popular, but it just seems to be a perennial favorite and can always come back. So zebra and tiger were really popular in this last season, but moving forward, they're still going to be there. They are beautiful neutrals that come in shades of brown and white or black and white that can be worn with virtually anything. But of course, your traditional like cheetah print is always fun to wear as well, and that there was a lot of that on the runways last fall pushing into the spring 23 looks. And so bring out your animal print, just have fun with it. I think it's great in any form. And again, I think that looks really good with the denim on denim. If you're a little bit scared of the animal print, I think fun ways to wear it are maybe in a pair of pajamas or an accessory. And a great way to pair accessories with a more neutral outfit is to get maybe an animal print bag, shoes, or even just a basic headband. Just get kind of the wider ones that you can actually see the print, and I think you're good to go. The third trend is sheer, laser cut, and even lace pieces. Now, don't be afraid of the term sheer because you are going to see some crazy stuff when you look it up. However, let's go back to basics. Good old-fashioned nylons are a sheer piece of clothing, and they are one of the easiest ways to wear this look. And I think it's just something that we all have in our drawer still. So as I showed this dress that I was wearing earlier in December, I had some sheer black, just good old fashioned nylons on with some black boots and a fancier dress. But that's a fun way, an easy way to wear the trend. Now, of course, there are other trends as well. These tops are absolutely beautiful, and I love being able to wear maybe even a more conservative top, but it has sheer arms. Now, those are just showing up everywhere, and they're really fun because you can layer them up, you can wear them to work, but yet you can also push into spring and summer with these looks. Another way that you can use sheer pieces to your advantage are to layer them underneath other pieces that may be a little bit revealing or traditionally spring and summer pieces that you want to wear in other seasons. If you, for example, got a sheer crew neck long sleeve top, you could easily slide that underneath a cami, a really fun tank top, or even a slip dress, and it changes the look altogether. And it can do one of two things or both if that's what you're looking for. It can add a layer of warmth, but that it can also extend your clothes. So if maybe you're not feeling quite so confident, or if you don't want the outfit to be too revealing, then you put a sheer top underneath it, and it kind of adds a little bit of coverage and a little bit of confidence. This laser cut dress is super cute because it gives you a little bit of that trend. It shows a little bit of skin, but yet look at the conservative length on it, and it looks so breezy and comfortable, and it looks like it'd be just a fun outfit to wear, especially when traveling or just out and about running errands with some sandals. Number 4 is tone on tone with beiges and neutral colors. I absolutely love this trend, and being a person that traditionally wears very dark colors and blacks, I'm really pushing into this during this part of the winter season because the holidays are over and I'm looking to something lighter and brighter to take me through January and February, but yet it's still freezing cold. We want to be warm and cozy. So what better way to do it than by layering on maybe some winter whites and a nice camel sweater and then a beautiful trench coat. You know, you can put some lighter shade or your really pretty brown boots or booties on. I think this is just an absolutely beautiful and actually very classic look that can just keep on going from season to season. That's why I laugh when I say these are trends, is because I really feel like they're more classic looks, and they're looks that we can incorporate into our closet or just really get creative with what we have. Go into your closet, pull out everything that you have that's in lighter shades, and mix and match, play with it, have fun, and make some fun new, really pretty tone on tone outfits. The next trend are pops of color. And honestly, I think that this happens every season, and maybe the color varies from season to season. For example, this year's Pantone color of the year is called Viva Magenta. So you can use your imagination on how bright this color is. Now, it's beautiful though, and it's rich. And I think that you can play with this color and go with different variations of it, depending on your skin tone, or even, you know, the way that you like your wardrobe to be set up. Now, there's also a blush raspberry color that was Benjamin Moore's color of the year for this year. So you're going to see that a lot coming up in a lot of interior decorating pieces, and even with fun things like accessories and candles, things like that for your home. But you're going to be wanting to see these brighter colors, and I'm not really afraid of this color. I think it's really a beautiful, and if you find the right tone or shade of a bright, rich kind of deep pink, I think you can just wear it in so many different ways. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Now, there are many other colors if this is definitely not for you. Oftentimes they come out with a huge color palette, and one of the colors that I personally love this year as well is these rich blues that you're going to be seeing. I think those are beautiful as well, not to mention some lighter shade neutrals. So just look at the palette and see if there's something you already have in your closet or something similar to it, and then play with that within your wardrobe. And And the fun thing is you can mix these colored items within your denim on denim or with your neutral palettes. Now, of course, there's always something a little crazy to throw in the mix, and neon green is something that you're probably going to be seeing a little bit more this season. Now, that's not a color that I personally add to my wardrobe very often, but I think it might be fun if you'd like, especially closer to the summer. It's a great color for a tan. Put again with an accessory, or maybe experiment with a swimsuit top, put it into a headband or a hair tie. You know, you can easily incorporate any of these fun colors into different seasons of your 2023. Just get creative, have fun. And this is an area where I don't tend to spend a lot of money. Now, I do this because colors are very trendy, obviously, and I'm not going to go buy a Viva Magenta trench coat for $400 if I don't really like the color. The only way that I turn the color of the year into an investment piece is if it's truly one of my favorite colors and if it's going to work year over year with my current wardrobe. Another fun way to add those pops of color or even neon are maybe within your workout gear. So if you like to get out and about and be active, sometimes those brighter fun colors can kind of just give you a little bit of extra boost of energy. Again, I wouldn't probably spend a ton of money or go out and buy a very expensive like Lululemon outfit in a very trendy color. However, again, if it's your very favorite color, you might consider that, or you could look at something like I have posted up here, which is just an inexpensive like sports bra, or you could just do, you know, a fun color with your water bottle and maybe your athletic hair ties, things like that. So there's always options with using these colors. Before we get to the trend I am not going to be wearing this year, let's talk about a couple of pro tips. Now, I showed this blouse earlier, and the reason why I think that it's very special is that the color is in that neutral color palette. So the pro tip here would be consider finding a piece that goes with more than one trend, but yet can move more into a classic piece that you can wear year over year. Now, this color is beautiful. It's just a beautiful creamy white. So you could wear it for multiple different seasons. You could dress it up for even like a spring wedding, or you could put it on with some slacks and a cute jacket or vest for work. You could also dress it down with some nice jeans and sandals. But it's also hitting the trend because you can use it for the tone on tone looks, and yet you can also look to it to be that sheer or, you know, laser cut kind of a style. But if you do it carefully enough, then it's just something that's going to be able to be worn for years on end. Last pro tip is don't buy a color you don't like just because it's trendy. I have made that mistake a time or two, and I've bought a color because it just looked beautiful. It was everywhere in the store and I thought I needed it. But then when I got it home and actually was wearing it, I just felt uncomfortable. I felt like it didn't work with my skin tone well. I wasn't sure how to wear it within my wardrobe, and it just sat there until I got rid of it. So I now pick and choose the colors within the trends, and some years I just walk away altogether, and it happens to be the year that I just wear whatever favorite colors I have and my classic pieces in my wardrobe. It's now time for the trend that I will not be wearing. Now, I have a personal reason for this. First of all, I am a pear-shaped person. So this whole bubble skirt, bubble dress trend just isn't going to cut it on my current body type. And I don't think that my pear shape is really going to be going away anytime soon. So I just don't want to go there. The second reason is that everything gets recycled. And this is, again, a trend that has been recycled a few times. The first time I had a bubble dress and it was a drop waist, 4th grade, you guys, it was not a good look. It looked more like sausage casing with like a puffy end. It was not good. Then in probably the early 2000s, I attempted it again, and I bought more of a kind of a knee-length dress that had a minimal bubble underneath. But again, looking back at pictures, it just did me no favors at all. And I'm just kind of really embarrassed that I bought that dress and wore it as often as I did. So I will not be doing the bubble trend this year. All right, so let me know in the comments below, were any of these trends something that you already use? And are there any trends that you've noticed this year that you are definitely not going to be a part of? I'd love to know in the comments below. Make sure you hit like and subscribe before you go. And until next time, I'll see you soon.